Man, episode 133.
Yes, sir.
Episode 133.
Oh, you on it.
Transferable Experience Podcast. We here. It's been a little minute. It has, man. I
It's been
think
almost a month.
everybody's just been recovering off of the holidays, man. It's a lot of things back to back.
Yeah.
But gang is here. You hear everybody in here. Ed.
Oh, it's a little aggressive. Huh? I was ready.
No, it's cool.
I
It's been a minute.
haven't done this in a while.
It's
I was
been a
pretty
minute.
excited.
It's been a minute.
Oh,
Sometimes it happens.
The energy, you need the voice inflection.
And my boy Bull, man. How you doing, brother? How you doing?
Pretty good, man. Pretty good. How y'all doing, man?
You know, coming off the holidays, man.
I'm about to say I truly hadn't gotten back into it. I haven't worked a full 5-day work week in a long time.
You haven't. Because
No, you haven't.
Not this week.
You had what,
not
2 weeks
last
off?
week.
You had 1 week off.
No, I only had an actual because it was weird. They gave us Monday, Tuesday off, and then I worked, and then there was my natural Friday to have off. Mm-hmm. So I was like, do I want to work Wednesday, Thursday? It's really awkward to just work Wednesday, Thursday. So I took those 2 days off, which I guess inadvertently I ended up having a week off. But then I came back and I think I worked. I don't know. Somehow I've been working this week and last week. I only worked 3 days. I worked Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So yeah, I've been having 3-day work weeks, and then I had a week off. So I haven't worked a full 5-day work week. And then next week I'm off Monday, so it'll be a 4-day work week.
Yeah.
And this week after that,
off.
it'll be my Friday off. So I think the week after that.
It'd be a full
So in
week.
3 weeks I'll work a 5-day work week, but I probably won't do that because unless I need to.
Yeah. So
But it's been cool though, man. You know, the new year to 2024.
2024, we made it.
We did.
31 now. That's a grown up age. 30 was like,
man.
30 was like, okay, you barely not 20. So it's like, you not 20, but you barely not 20.
Yeah.
But
You like at the door.
Yeah.
But 31 is
like
a nasty grown man.
No,
age.
no.
I don't like odd numbers either. And that's, with the one.
How old
Yeah.
you is? I'm 31.
Yeah, it's like that ain't 30. Like 30 is like because if you was some 20
You into
people,
like-
if you some 20-year-olds and you say you 30, oh, okay, well, yeah, that's 30 adjacent. But,
Yeah.
I mean you 20 adjacent, but 31 like oh
No.
why you here?
He grown.
Like they might
yeah.
say you old.
Yeah, no,
Why-
for sure.
Why is he here? He 31, but 30 you
School.
School.
yeah, but the big 3-1 man. But you know, always grateful for life and stuff, and you know, me and my
Yeah.
good brother and Paul, he bought in.
Oh yeah. Happy birthday, Paul.
He bought in
Yep,
everything.
yep.
Oh, today is his actual birthday.
Happy
The day that
birthday.
we recording.
Yeah,
Happy
man.
birthday,
Happy
Paul.
birthday, man.
Happy birthday, Paul.
I be forgetting we like
Ganger.
6 days apart, and
Bless you.
not 7. So it's almost a week, but 1 day short.
Yeah. I always forget his birthday is in January too until
Yeah.
your birthday come up.
5th and 11th,
I remember it for another reason.
6 days apart.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Don't worry.
It's a lot of. I didn't realize how many like early January birthdays.
No, it's
there
a lot of
was.
January.
Like early January,
Yeah.
like
Back to back to back.
because I felt like even my day and like days around, I was like, God dang, it's somebody. Like I just kept seeing, like even if I didn't know in person, like, I just kept seeing people that like I follow on social media and stuff, wishing people happy birthdays. So I was like, God dang, it's a lot of us.
Yeah.
I saw a lot of people on
Early
their birthday.
January,
A lot of y'all Capricorns.
Yeah. Capricorns.
It's like interesting.
Surf sign.
Yeah.
I think I like Capricorn women. Maybe I don't know.
I do too.
I think I get along with Capricorn
I
women
don't.
because you.
I get
Yeah.
get-
I think I get along with Capricorn women. They interesting people. There's always layers to Capricorn women.
I don't.
I don't run into Capricorn women often, but when I do, I'll be like, oh, I know it's
And
more to you than it's
and-
layers to you. For
And
real,
I kind
for
of be
real.
knowing before they tell me, like,
Yeah.
gotta be okay. Yeah.
I don't believe in that sign stuff, but I do believe it's something about Capricorn women and then Taurus women. Oh, I run away.
Well, Taurus is a
Yeah, that
Taurus
sign.
is an earth sign too, so
Bull,
it's all
hard headed,
Yeah.
Yep.
Stubborn.
hard to get
I
through.
know a few.
Yeah, I don't
Tauruses.
mess with Taurus.
I got a couple of them.
Like I mess with Taurus, but like I would not willingly like. Well, I don't care, but that is like okay. Now you at a deficit, kind of playfully, but like
Yeah.
you got to prove that you not that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cause
That's
I
your-
do be
okay.
some be like
Okay.
That might be my trauma.
I'm about to say that might.
know.
Yeah.
But I don't know because I've met a few Tauruses and I'd be like,
I'm about to say Gemini's is that for me. I can't.
I don't
do
even
that.
know when that is.
That's after Taurus, so that's late May, early June. Yeah,
Oh, what them called?
Gemini.
What they say about them?
they got multiple personalities.
Twins.
I've never
Double-sided.
experienced that.
Yeah, double sided. They got two sides to them.
Unless I never seen the other
Air
side.
sign like me.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think I get.
That's what you are?
No, I'm a Virgo.
Pardon, so.
Yeah,
I didn't know how long these
That
things
shit
be
right.
stretching.
Yeah, you're Virgo. Mm-hmm.
yeah. Nah, it's only a month. It's
Oh,
like
wait, it's
halfway
that many of
between.
them?
Like the 23rd.
There's 12 of them.
It's 12 of them?
Yeah.
Have y'all ever seen, you probably have because you're a movie head, but it was a movie. You remember the Jonas brother? He was dating the famous like Indian actress. Her name like Priyanka. Don't make me feel crazy.
Yeah, I don't know the name, but I'm with you.
But she had a movie. I think it was literally called
Zodiac.
Yeah. And it was like it was showing her dating the same guy but as each different sign. It's the longest movie I ever saw in my life, which says a lot because I like long movies. It was on Netflix. That was a crazy movie. It wasn't. I feel like if you really into zodiac signs, like if you was a little girly that liked that kind of stuff, I'd probably throw that on. It was very like interesting. Though. It was long because they was like every like pretty much every. It would just show him dating her if she was that sign, but it was like I guess the stereotypes of each sign.
The little calling
the
card.
characteristics.
Characteristics.
But it was an interesting. Interesting movie.
Okay. Well, how was your birthday, man?
It was cool, man. Did Atlanta things in Atlanta. Ate a lot of chicken wings, hot lemon pepper. Got to do some things. Did I show y'all a video when we went to College Football Hall of Fame?
No, I didn't see it.
Oh, well, they got like it's very cool and interactive. First, like because they make you like when you come in, you put your email in because they're gonna always want to track you. But then you put like what school you went to or identify with, and it's like they give you this badge. They got like a QR code and they got a scanner. So like instead of it being like a lot of paper and stuff, it's like screens. And when you go up to it, it automatically uploads stuff about your school. So you get all the history and stuff about it.
Okay. What school you put in?
SMU. Pony.
Okay.
Come on now.
Okay.
That's a school I went to. Did I not? That's the last school I went to.
It is.
I mean, it is.
That's the school that changed my life.
I ain't gonna argue. I ain't gonna argue with you. I'm just saying. Yeah, that ain't the one I was. That ain't the red and blue I was thinking about.
That's the red and blue I identify with, my brother. That's the one that get me employed. That other one I had to go. Yeah, I ain't do. Yeah.
Sometimes. Hey. I ain't gonna say nothing. But go yeah.
All schools matter.
Yeah.
Hashtag.
But yeah, it was cool. The College Football Hall of Fame because, like I say, it's like it got different areas set up, and it'll show you like because it's a uniform area, so they'll show you stuff about that, and it'll got like a little Heisman area, so it'll show you what who won the Heisman's from your school. Paul, Lamar, they didn't have as much history.
Sorry, Paul.
But it was really cool. Then they even have like a fight song where if you do it, it'll scan and show you your fight song.
That's cool.
Yeah, so it was really cool. And then like they got like a little mini football field because it's like 3 stories, but at the bottom they got. Then like when you first walk in, they got like all the helmets of every school. Like every school that's like FCS, FBS, HBCU. Like you should probably be offended if your school not. It's that many schools.
Right.
Like, if they got a football team, they up there.
Right.
But but then they got like a football field that's like 40 yards.
Okay.
But it's like actual field, but it's just 40, maybe 30. Maybe it's like 30, but they got an actual end zone.
Yeah.
But you can either kick a field goal or you can like throw a ball and they got like a little net to make it into.
Okay.
So the first time, I think Paul threw and he tried to do too much. You remember like when I tried to throw when I was at quarterback in JV?
Yeah.
And it was like it was like whatever the language was for just like ones. Everybody went runs, and I tried to like throw it like a fastball and put too much ump on it. He tried to do that, which was wild because you got to get it over the.
You got to put a little arc in it.
Yeah, but he threw that mug on the bullet. He tried to. I wanted to kick because I was like, I can throw anytime. I don't get to kick. And I never actually kicked using one of those like
tees
that they be using. It was like an official tee. I had never kicked before. So I'm watching the dude that went, because it was a dude that went between me and Paul. And he took the steps back, 2 steps back, I guess maybe, and 2 steps to the right.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, let me jock him. And then, I'm left.
How about you left footed?
I'm left footed.
Okay.
I'm left footed.
Okay.
So
I never know.
Yeah, so I had to try to do that. I got the video. I'll show y'all after this. I might insert it into this.
Yeah, you
I can
should
do
show
that.
it.
But yeah, I kicked it. I ain't getting nothing under it. But I never kicked before.
Yeah.
And I was like, I got newfound respect for this. It's kind of amazing that they can kick at angles and make it go.
Yeah.
From 50
I was
plus.
like, dang, I feel
plus.
like you should get paid a lot of money to do this. I was like, oh, they do. So that was real cool. I missed. Then Paul, he wanted to throw again. I was like, okay, I'll throw this time to make it, But I had like a little hitch in my throw. It wasn't a fluid motion. If it was a fluid motion, it would have went. But I had like a little nasty hesitation, and it kind of made it go short a little bit. But it was a good time though, man. We went to the infamous Linux. Almost made an impulsive purchase. Got talked off the ledge. Thank goodness, because now my AirPods just went out pretty much. So
Okay.
Yeah.
got an adult. Ugh.
I hate AirPods, bro.
Well, that's why I'm trying to look into
too.
like a new brand.
Yeah, I've been wanting to do. I've been looking into the Beats,
Yeah.
but like the Skims Beats.
The ones over the ear, or
I think
earbuds?
I think they got earbuds and over the ear, but those are the ones that are like they're like the skin tone, like your skin tone.
No, okay.
Yeah,
That's what you meant by that.
Nude.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I want that just casually. I feel like, granted, I don't got no hair, so you gonna see the white bud in my ear too. But the over the ear just seemed like.
That's
Well,
secure.
I wouldn't want that to be
but
my
you
only
use yours
option.
to like talk on the phone and
Yeah,
like
be
on some
casual
leisure
too.
stuff. So.
But I used to work out too. But
you look like a truck driver.
yeah, with that big
All you
old
need is a
Bluetooth.
little-
Hello.
So I say, I was telling somebody the other day, I can't remember. I was like, that's when you know you're officially old, when you see that. Or I just assume you drive trucks / hope you drive trucks.
Yeah, nah. It makes sense in the gym though. Like in the gym when you moving around, like I like
That's
those
what I
for
like
that.
because it won't fall. It's gonna be.
But I don't be having that issue. But I wear a hood too. So
as we know,
they be pretty secure.
Well, my AirPods always fall out.
But
If
see,
I like move too much.
But that's what Paul was telling
And I
me
got
about
the
the
hair.
regular Beats. Like he got just the buds. He was like, I recommend the over the ear ones because he was like they kind of fall out when you work out.
Yeah.
But I be wearing my like. That's something I can't finesse my way around because I use mine at work.
I was about to say
At home to work out. That's like a big I would rather like
Accessory.
next to my phone, my AirPods or my second. Like I don't need my wallet, but I need my phone and AirPods when I go to work.
It's that everyday carry.
Yeah, man. Because that office stuff, man. You know, just it's nice to have something to listen to while you work.
Yeah.
Oh, you know now.
Yeah.
You're
I
office
was about
man.
to say, you in that office, man.
Yeah, I am.
You just be needing some sound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had that. I took some pictures of my desk today. I was gonna post it, but I didn't. But I was
about to say, let me see that mug,
I'ma
man.
see you.
I know it's coming together.
It's coming together. The office coming together.
Yeah.
It's coming together. I stood up today.
In the stand up desk.
Yeah, I raised it.
Oh, you got one of them?
After lunch, I said, you know what? I'm staying up this whole day.
You got something like one of them little special little standing pads?
Nah, I'm just raw. Bro.
I don't even know if them mugs, because we used to have them at work, and for me it just made it worse. But I also it's just I don't know. It don't really do nothing for me. But you need to get one of them. I'm trying to. It's in my cart, and it's been in my cart for a while. But one of them little treadmills, you can just walk on that mug.
Oh my gosh, that's high stakes.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna change my. I had the boots on today.
Yeah.
So, but okay, I like that. I like that.
They on Amazon for like $200 maybe.
Well, you gotta have your mind right. I'd be nervous.
Yeah, you ain't gotta like. hit the speed walk. You
But
know
you
what I'm
can
saying?
still-
But you can just walk. It's just to get your
steps
steps in.
I respect
Close that
that
ring.
concept.
Yeah,
I'm just
close that
thinking
ring.
about. I'm reading the email. Oh shoot, let me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd be nervous.
Yeah.
I had to put that on the slowest it can go to start. off.
Yeah. I think I like that because it like gives me an incentive to stand up. Cause like whenever I stand up, I use my stand up desk, but I ain't gonna lie, bro. I be standing up for like 5 minutes. I'm like, all right, let me sit down.
that
Like,
was me today.
it's just
It kept me engaged though.
yeah.
And I did it at the lunch, so I didn't get
Yeah,
slow.
I'm about to say that's
It's
a good
easy to
time to
focus.
do.
Yeah. And I had the music going. I had my playlist going.
Yeah.
And typing and stuff. So it was good.
I say
Yeah.
the treadmill.
Treadmill.
That's high stakes.
I'm gonna
Nah,
look
it go
I'm gonna
crazy,
look into that.
but yeah, like I want it because one, like I sit down for most of the day.
Same.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and that give me, and I don't get to like just. I mean, I probably could, but I don't really just go outside like that. So for me, being able to do that, standing up already enhances your focus already. But just being able to walk and close your steps, get your 10,000 steps in a day, that'll help.
You're supposed to get 10,000. I don't know what I get.
I get nowhere near
I
10,000.
don't have an Apple Watch. So.
Yeah, me either.
Well, I got it on my phone, but yeah.
I mean, I do. Dang, even with your cardio, you don't get to 10.
No, because with my cardio, I walk 30 minutes on
that was my thing.
3 miles an hour for 3.5 incline.
Yeah.
Because I work on the Stairmaster. I be on at 9 for 15.
At 9,000?
Huh?
At 9,000 steps?
I don't know what the levels mean.
Oh, you said
On the
Stairmaster.
Stairmaster, like
Speed.
9 for speed. Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Intensity.
So it'd be fast, but I don't know if I don't know if it's 10,000.
I'm about to say 10,000
Probably
steps
not.
is like a lot. Like it don't
probably don't
seem
walk.
like a lot
No,
because
it
you
seem
just
like a lot. I don't
yeah,
think I
it's just
walk
it's a lot because
Yeah.
whenever I was like me and Emery go on walks daily, and I'll like have my little phone in my pocket just so it'll like get a semi-accurate count.
Yeah.
And I just be at 5,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and that'd be throughout the whole day.
That was me over the summer when I was going to the trail.
Yeah.
When I was going to the trail. When I said I was closing my ring.
Yeah,
That's where I would go get my steps.
Yeah.
I finished off my steps over there. For
Yeah,
sure.
I think I would need a because I feel like the phone. Like you
it
say,
don't,
it's,
and you gotta have it in
is.
your pocket at all times.
That mug is
like-
inaccurate.
Yeah.
it's
very
like a
inaccurate. Yeah.
yeah.
Because even if you
It's
sit
a
it down and
gist.
you go walk around,
Yeah.
it's not gonna count them.
Exactly.
It's not gonna count them.
Exactly. So yeah, I do either an Apple Watch or like a Fitbit or something like that, just to get.
That's
get
something
an
I wouldn't
accurate
buy
reading.
myself, but that's something I wouldn't be
Same.
mad if somebody got me. I'm like, oh,
why
and
I
it don't
got
got to be
one.
a new one because I don't really care that much. It's
Yeah.
something that's functional.
Okay. Bull, how was your holiday season, man?
It was pretty good, man. It was a lot of driving,
Yeah.
to be honest. For Christmas, we ended up going to my dad's house. Yeah, we went to Orange.
I saw you.
Oh yeah, I was about to say we was all out there. Yeah,
that's all right.
we went to Orange for Christmas, and this was my niece's first Christmas as well.
Okay.
And we all, went to the house, had the pajamas and stuff on, you know what I'm saying, and did like a little game night and stuff, man. And I had a grand old time.
I saw that.
That's
Yeah.
like good family time.
Yeah, man, it was a really good time, man. And my stepmom made some banana pudding just for me,
Ooh.
and she like made the mugs in like the little pie, like the small pie crust cups. Man, it was different, and she like drilled some. Man, it was good. It was real good.
I think I know how to make banana pudding now. My mama, I finally watched her make it, and she gave me the recipe.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have to just try.
Okay.
I'm about to say, according to my mama, there's a few ingredients. It ain't really
It ain't
like a
really.
whole
It
lot.
depends. It depends. Like you can make.
It's how much you want to put on the
Yeah.
But see, normally I'm Mr. Shortcut dude, but that one is like
Yeah,
if you use a Jello packet, that's not the type of banana pudding I'm talking
Nah,
about.
fam.
If you use the banana, if you use the pudding Jello packet, that's not the type of banana pudding I'm into. Like you got to make that thing.
Yeah,
So,
for sure. You got to make it.
They ain't make a custard.
Yeah, a custard. Definitely.
yeah, just
I was about to say something so out of line, but
straight wrist action.
say something so out of line.
But I think I can do that.
Yeah, apparently it ain't that hard, but I ain't.
Yeah, I got the recipe. I'm gonna try
Yeah,
soon.
I was about to say,
Well,
let me know.
Yeah, let me know.
But yeah, man, that was cool. got some links from my dad. That's always good. I got some boudin balls, and for those of y'all that don't know, y'all might not like the boudin balls from Roberts.
No, I do.
You do.
I actually went and got one when I was at Roberts, because I was in Orange for longer than I've ever been in a long time.
I'm glad you did.
Employed. I forgot to even talk about pre. Anyway, but yeah, I went there to get some food, and I was like, let me get a boudin ball.
Yeah, them boudin balls are so good.
Off the chain.
This is 2024. That was 23. I haven't had a boudin ball since like 2016.
That's crazy.
Maybe.
That's a long time.
That's a very long time.
Crazy.
Man, that was the.
I get one every time.
I was about saying I got like 4.
Yes.
I was like, nah, it ain't no telling.
Yes.
Yeah, and I ain't know they had freaking pork in them, so obviously I'm not eating the mugs.
You enjoyed it. Don't say you didn't.
No, I did enjoy it. I'm saying I'm probably not gonna get them again. So I really had to enjoy the mugs. Yeah. But they was really, really good, man. I ain't gonna lie. They was really good. It was like nostalgic, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like,
and it was like eating it on the way out. So it was just like, this feel good, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, we did that, and then we had like New Year's Eve at our house. That was pretty cool.
Oh yeah, I was there.
Yeah, that was pretty. We need to talk about that too. That was pretty cool. And then last weekend we ended up going to my mom's house, and yeah, she hadn't seen Emory. Well, they came out here for the proposal, but I don't think we went to Houston at all last year. So I really felt bad about that for one, but it was cool, man. It was cool seeing her with him, my stepdad. And then my other niece, Janae, was there, and she's been asking for him for months.
Right.
But it was like cool to like see them two interact and like play around and stuff. And I'm like looking at them, and I'm like, dang, that's like me and Shushu all over again.
Right.
Like the way that they like play together and say, I was just like, man, it's crazy how like the world work. Like it's just
the roles passed down.
Exactly. And like they literally like the same amount of years that me and Shushu are apart, they are apart.
Really?
Yeah. And it's a lot of stuff, but like her birthday is August 13th and mine is August 31st. And my sister's birthday is November 2nd, and Emery's is November 20th. So hers is like 11/02, and his is 20.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, it's like weird.
That's pretty trippy.
Yeah, it's just like weird to see.
Supreme
and like
mathematics.
Yeah, and and they but yeah, like she looked just like her, and he looked like me, and I was just like, man, it's insane, bro, just to like look at that and like watch them run around and stuff. So
that's great.
But yeah, man, that was cool. But holidays, they don't feel the same no more. That was like the running feeling of like the whole holiday season. Was just, it don't feel the same no more, and just trying to figure out how we can like give it a feeling. Not the feeling that we used to have, but a feeling of like, okay, no, this is the holidays, and it feels good. So
I didn't think it felt the same, but it did feel good to me. It was a good holiday season. Yeah, like our Christmas and stuff. We did the little brunch, and the mimosas was a hit. Dang, we hadn't really been out here in a long time, because I didn't even think to go Christmas, but yeah, that was a hit, man. They didn't get my brand of hash browns that I need. They got like some frozen shredded hash browns. I was like, man,
I thought about that too. I wanted to come and get some.
I need the fresh ones in the green bag. I don't know that brand, but the ones that come in the green bag to be by the eggs. Yeah. Them the ones. She got some frozen ones, my cousin. And it was frozen, and them things don't cook well. Like they meant to be. I really feel like they meant to be like, I don't know how they supposed to
gotta like heat it up. Like, you got
not on the skillet. You can't cook them on the skillet.
You got to put them in the air fryer,
because they became like. But they was like the shredded ones, but they became like mashed potatoes. Luckily, my sister had like a bit of the green bag, and I cooked them. I was like, see, this is what they're supposed to look like. Yeah, that's what these look like. Then I did, what else did I do? I did the French toast. It was it was cool. It wasn't my best showing, but I feel like for me the bread matter a lot with the French toast.
Yeah, it do.
Yeah.
It do.
You can't get any type of bread.
Yeah, you can't.
It got to be the thick white.
Yeah, and I done moved on because they got this like. I hate the fact that I found it once because it's hard to find. I think they got it at the Whole Foods, but I don't ever go to Whole Foods. But it's like a croissant bread or croissant.
Literally just had that last week
from HEB.
No, from Whole Foods.
Oh, so
it's
you
like
got to go out your way.
Croissant bread, yeah, like,
and then come like
and it's not a lot
label.
of them. Yeah.
Once you do that, it's hard to go back.
I'm about to say I just like toasted the last one this morning.
So what you do with it?
I just toasted. We made some like home hash like sandwiches with it. So it was like some eggs, potatoes on the side, and then some bacon. Throw it on top of there. Make a sandwich out of it.
Okay, I gotta do better at that too. Because you said all that, I was like, "Oh, a breakfast sandwich."
Yeah.
Some people get in their naming bag.
Okay.
I don't be getting creative with what I cook either, though. I'm not there yet.
You look primitive.
Like somebody say, "Yeah, I made some honey chipotle tenders." I'd be like,
Just made a sandwich.
Chicken
just
chicken tenders.
season them things.
Yeah.
Either do them in the air fryer or fried. But yeah, that croissant toast though,
it's different.
But I forgot it, and once I was out there, I was like, "Oh, well, that's
that's
I was
it.
like, just give me some."
You ain't finding that
Sunbeam. It was respectable, but it didn't hit. Once you
Sunbeam
do that croissant,
is not bad.
But I'm telling you, bro, once you do that croissant toast, though,
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, but it has to be like for French toast. It has to be thick bread because it got to like soak up everything. So that you
and then I'm still trying to perfect my egg to milk ratio because I used to go a little too heavy on the egg.
Don't do milk. Do whipping cream.
Well, I see that now too. That people do that, and I think that's the next step for me too.
Do that.
I'm still on my journey.
That's different from me. I ain't never heard that.
I saw that recently. Instead of
just a splash, a couple of
but see, I don't like heavy egg though. Or you still do milk with that too?
No. Just cream. Just whipping cream.
Well, see that, but I don't like when because I
want
used to
your
do
eggs
my
fluffy.
No, I'm talking about egg with the French toast.
Oh, yeah.
Because I used to do too much egg to where it would make like a layer of egg around, and I don't want the layer of egg.
Whipping cream.
So that's why I'm trying to figure out my balance. But also French toast hard to mess up as long as you don't burn it because you're just gonna drown it in syrup or powdered sugar anyway.
Or whatever. Mm-hmm.
But I'm still working up. But my croissant toast. But I'm gonna do the heavy whipping cream.
Yeah, do that.
I get bored tomorrow. I might try to go buy Whole Foods.
You better do something. It's supposed to be freezing over.
I know.
I got my stuff to make my little gumbo.
You gonna make gumbo? Oh man, I got a Dutch oven too. Like a cast iron.
I was hoping for the chili. I was going to try to get some of
a good Dutch oven.
You know, I've been requesting the chili.
I'm going to make it. I don't.
It's whenever you do it, big brother.
I know last time I crashed out and forgot.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm going to make some Sunday. We dropping Emery off on Saturday. So I'll make some on Sunday.
This is definitely make a pot of something type of.
Yeah, because I was stuck between chili and gumbo. I was like, well, the last out of those two I made was chili, so I'll make gumbo.
I might do something.
I would have asked for some of that gumbo, but I think you put shellfish in it, so I'm out of there.
Sorry, boss.
Shout out to my granny, though. She made some this past weekend.
I might make some gumbo. I don't know. I'm going to do something.
Funny thing
I'm going
is,
to put that pot to work.
I would be at peace with shrimp. I'll be at peace with chicken and sausage gumbo, but I thought the shrimp in there too. But see, I don't do crab because that's. I don't like
that's special occasions.
Anything that take me away from being able to eat my gumbo with a spoon. I'm not interested in. Like I don't want to do all that.
Me neither.
Because it take away from it, and then you're gonna put that to the side. So it's like, am I really? Why is that even in here?
I always take the crab out anyway and eat it up.
See, that's why I'd be like,
the flavor be good, but it don't be worth all that. Yeah. It don't be worth all that.
I think the next step for me is to start making my own stocks. I ain't there yet though. Where you boil the fish heads a little.
I'm not even
not the fish heads. I mean the shrimp heads to make your own seafood stock.
And then you can do the bones. And stuff.
That's how you make your own stock. I ain't there yet. No. I know how to do it conceptually.
I know how to do it.
But
I've done it before.
But in 2024, I do have some New Year's resolutions.
Okay,
run them down for me.
I'll start off light. I want to go ahead and start perfecting my mac and cheese. Okay. So I'll be ready for November. Like if I start now, I'll be ready for November. Mm-hmm. All right. Like I'm gonna make my first one in, about once a month.
Be ready before that.
Yeah, it will be. But
Summer
it's like
barbecue.
I conceptually know what I want to do, but I got to do it. Like I want to be get my cheese blocks, a few different cheeses, make my little roux.
Yeah, I'm about to say, make a little salt, cheese, sauce.
So you can't shortcut yourself around no good mac.
No, you can't. You can't.
Then you throw that in there, mix it up, put the cheese on top.
You gonna put the thing in the oven?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm about to say. Okay.
That's why I say conceptually, I know what I want to do, but I got to do it.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if I'm 100%.
That's number one on your list?
I was going to start lighthearted.
Oh, okay.
So that's my lighthearted one.
Okay, boy, you got a lighthearted one? Got lighthearted?
Lighthearted
resolution?
My lighthearted resolution is to like actually start back like caring about cooking. Because for a long time I was just meal prepping and I was eating the same thing over and over again. So yeah, just get back cooking.
I have that ability. During the week, I do not care.
Yeah.
Especially when I'm on my real fitness, bro, if somebody was to hand it to me.
Ground turkey and rice. Yeah.
I can't do that.
See me, but during I love food, but during the weekdays, I don't eat for enjoyment. So if I cook, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna make it good, but it's still essentially gonna be some ground turkey and some veggies and some rice.
Yeah, unless I want to make some chicken tender type.
See me
thing.
Spicing it up is just putting it in a tortilla.
I can't do that. But you know what? Lately,
that's really if I want to spice it up, I'm just gonna throw it in a tortilla.
I'm gonna wrap that thing up.
Same meal, just in a tortilla.
It changes.
It is. I was about to say that ain't nothing but Chipotle.
Boy just has bread.
Other thing in the tortilla.
But no, for me, I said I've been telling people this when they ask me. I want to have better mornings.
Okay.
Yeah, just better.
What does that look like for you?
Well, they say early to bed, early to rise. That's one thing I can't do though. Well, I haven't
early to bed.
I haven't been doing
that.
So, as we know, I don't know why I'm getting stuffy, but last couple episodes, y'all know I had the second job,
right?
And this kind of goes into my little recap, I guess.
Yeah.
That ended like 2 days before Christmas, the 23rd.
Right.
I quit the day before that. Because the 23rd was the Friday, and I drove down Friday. I was like, this is the last day.
Yeah.
But anyway, over that last month and a half that I had the 2 jobs, it really took a lot out of me.
Yeah.
As far as how waking up went.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Waking up was not pleasurable, like at all.
Right.
It was like I feel like I woke up and I was just, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And since that ending, and me like having more of an open schedule in the afternoons and in the morning, I realized how important that was to me. And you know what I mean? I hear y'all talk about it a lot because y'all disciplined guys. I am too, but I'm not as good as y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I realized that like that was something that I really need to focus on. Like if I got to be to work at 8 or 8:30, get up at 6:30 and do something in the morning.
Yeah,
like do something in the morning. Yeah. Do something in the morning that's not like work related,
right?
Like getting ready, like get up and like do something else.
Yeah.
Like the other day, I got up and I vacuumed. My core is already gone. I was like, I did an activity before my actual day started, so it made me feel like, I'm not just pigeonholed to whatever the schedule is, But that's something that for sure. I was on my meditation sounds in the morning.
Yeah.
I used to post them.
Yeah.
Remember I used to post the scriptures in the morning?
Yeah.
I used to be a scripture guy.
Yeah.
What that was, like a year ago?
You were a scripture guy.
I was a scripture in the morning, so I got to get back.
Yeah.
I know the type of person you are. You go find them. Them wasn't just the Bible at verse of the day.
I was about to say,
hey, 6 o'clock, scriptures about, I go through them. Hey, I'm going to get back on that too. I love
it.
You know what I mean? But stuff like that. Like that's when I was taking advantage of my mornings. But I know I want to get back to that kind of thing.
Yeah.
I know that's like the thing that was on the forefront of my mind. I know that probably wasn't lighthearted.
Like that too. I got to go to work too early. Mm-hmm. Well, it's not too early, but it'll force me to wake up early.
To be a scripture guy? I'm like,
oh no, not that. Because I gotta be out the door by 6:25.
I'm about to say you like gotta drive. It ain't like you going down the street.
You know what I'm saying?
So I gotta
Yeah, I got a little luxury.
I need to use. I've been getting back to using that time intentionally though.
Yeah.
That little 30-ish minute drive instead of just
and use it for good, not for
instead of just listening to something a goddamn podcast. I'll listen to gospel, talk to God, or listen to something that's positive, or like goddamn earn your leisure. Listen to something that's like you know a little
giving
bit
you
more,
some type of knowledge.
I used to just put the little like whatever little sound I was thinking about. The sounds.
I used to listen to straight gospel on the way to work.
I used to listen.
I
used to do the speeches.
Then I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes it just be me and my thoughts these days.
How y'all pray in the morning? Do y'all get on bended knee?
No, that's normally the first thing I do. I just be in bed.
Me too.
I just close my eyes.
Like I wake up and I'll be like.
Sometimes though, if I'm deep in it though, I'll get on my knees.
Yeah.
But I typically don't pause. But I typically don't.
Yeah, okay. I was just wondering. For the believers in the room, I ain't trying to push nothing on nobody. But anyways.
Well, I pray on my way to the gym, so.
No, but but things like that though. Even when I wasn't utilizing my mornings, I still prayed. But I know there's more to that.
I'm being more intentional.
More intentional.
It's not a oh, I forgot. Dang, it's like a no. That's been first things first.
Yeah, that's been a resolution for me because I would say I ended my year pretty rough.
Mm-hmm.
Like managing emotion, managing energy, situationally. I ain't had no love life. I was grinding. You know what I mean? I ain't had no time for that. You know what I mean? So it was kind of like, I was kind of thrown all over the place. It was just literally just surviving.
Yeah.
And I remember about 4 or 5 episodes when I was just saying like catching up. Now I feel like I've caught up.
Yeah.
I have caught up. Just everything, right?
Yeah.
So now it's like time to start putting things back in place.
Yeah.
It was a little bit of a scramble for a little bit, but the scramble is over. And like coming out of that, what do you do to put yourself in a healthier situation?
Yeah.
And routines to go forward. I feel like I'm always saying that, but that was definitely something. Because I'll be honest, I'll be transparent and transferable. Yeah, the end of my year wasn't the best. I give it like a 4. You know what I mean? Like I was here, but I wasn't here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like. And starting this year, I need to be more, like Ed said, more intentional about that.
Yeah.
Damn, my bad. I took it from lighthearted to a little deep. My bad.
Oh, it's
not to go there.
You know what I mean? So that's just what been on my heart, though.
Yeah.
That's how I've been feeling. Like, this is stuff I think about at night. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, man, tomorrow I'm on it.
Yeah.
Let's start turning this around.
Yeah.
Get out that incognito. You know what I'm saying? I did that for the listeners. But anyway,
that's crazy.
Miko, my boy Miko gonna feel me. But
anyways,
no. But no, for real. That's a major. I think that's like my only resolution.
Yeah,
I think I got a couple side ones, but that's.
I think my next one is I just want to be a internal conduit of happiness. Like a lot of times, like I be good, but then like if like around me, if it ain't the vibes, then it like affect me. I'm not gonna call myself an empath because I don't like when people do that, but I feel the energy, and sometimes that'll throw my energy off. Even if I got good energy, being around bad energy throw me off. I just want to get to the point where even if I gotta like just be even in more of a bubble than I'm already in to preserve my joy, and
that's crazy.
People do whatever they want to around me, then so be it. I think because I think I be feeding off of people. Like I feed off of energy too much sometimes when I'm around people instead of just feeling how I feel and like not disregarding, but dang, you're disregarding.
Yeah.
Like I just want to be my own internal joy, and can't nobody like
what it is. I tell you,
if he vibe or nothing take that away from me.
When you was on your trip, and I missed it for your birthday. I said missed it for your birthday You know what I thought? And this always been my thought about Ed. I was like, I just hope he having fun.
Mm-hmm.
Like whatever that mean to you, enjoying yourself. And I'm glad that that's on your mind because that's what I be wanting.
Me too, bro. I just want to enjoy myself, man. But then
not
I can't
about
be
the
like
next move. Not thinking about the timing of checking out. Not thinking about packing for it. Like no, just.
But then sometimes too, if I just look and be like, oh, I can't. I don't want to do that. I want to look around. And, I'm
doing.
Whatever they doing. I'm going to enjoy myself regardless.
Yes, sir.
Like
yes, sir.
I want that, man. That's like a big one for me. I think that's like, that's like one of the main things I pray for. I was like, I just want to be happy. I don't know what that looked like, where that put me, but as long as that's the emotion I'm feeling, I'm okay with wherever they have me. Like because it used to be, oh, I want this. Oh, I need to be around this. No, whatever. That looked like just being happy. That's what I truly desire in 2024, just to be happy. So
cool.
Yeah, man. That's just my main one. Just joy, enjoying life, man. Feeling alive, not just going through the motions type stuff.
Yeah.
I think mine. I got a couple, but just to like piggyback off of what you said, like one of mine is like really doing more of what actually makes me happy.
Yeah.
Rather than what I feel like would please everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because I think I've always done that. I feel like just trying to like, if I know that a lot of people will like it or a lot of people will benefit from it or make them happy, or the people around me, you know what I'm saying, they will benefit from it or make them happy, regardless of how it makes me feel, I would just do it. Or, just be okay with whatever it is. But I think like towards the end of the year for sure, that like started taking a toll on me.
Sure.
Even here, like I started like complaining a lot. And that was like one thing that I started noticing is just a lot of complaining, like not doing a lot about it, just complaining and just saying how unhappy I am, or you know what I'm saying, how I wish that things would have been like this, or somebody would have done whatever. Like it's more about like, okay, if I don't like it and I don't think it's a good idea, or if I don't want to do it, then I'm just not gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Or vice versa. If it's something that I feel like I'm passionate about, or I feel very strongly about it, and I feel like it'll make me happy, then I'm gonna do it regardless of who like it or not. Yeah.
Okay, a lot of individualism.
Yeah. You got to. That's where happiness comes from.
Yeah. Hey, come on, man. Don't start me.
Come from inside, man.
Yeah, that's it.
Nah, man. 2024 is upon us, right? We got the whole year, and I was telling somebody the other day, just the small wins,
Yeah.
I said win the day. That's all you gotta do. Win the day.
Win the morning.
See, start with that.
I got a bed, a book called, it's by a Marine. It's called Make Your Bed.
Oh yeah.
And it was talk about how you got to start your day off. It's good to start your day off with a win, and it can be as small as just making your bed, because everybody don't make their bed. And I didn't notice, but when I started cutting it super duper close, I stopped making my bed. So now I do that. Now I get up and make my bed.
Yeah, me too.
Make a difference.
It make a big difference. That's why, like, whenever you say you came in here and you like vacuum, I was like, see, that's like a win. That's something that
accomplished something.
And so it kind of that like, and I think it might be in that same book, but it's like that rolls into like more better decisions. Like
we literally watched that video at my job like 2-3 weeks ago.
Yeah. It's like if you start your day off with like a good decision and a win, like all your decisions after that it's like a ripple
snowball
effect. Yeah, it's gonna snowball into, and so once you do get to work and you got like a big project or you got a lot of stuff that you got to do, it's not gonna be as hard because you already started the day out just making good decisions and tackling things head on. So yeah, that's yeah.
You turned 30 this year?
Yes.
Man, I'd be 31.
Yeah. My mind just I'll be forgetting you.
We be the same age for like a week.
Yeah. No, longer than a week.
A few months.
Few months. Yeah.
And then he always went behind. Him and Miko.
Yeah, I know. And that's why when I know when he coming up, I'm next.
Yeah.
I'm like,
dang, we gonna be the 30 club. God dog.
Everybody gonna be 30.
I'm about to say, yeah, everybody
You
gonna be
last.
once I because my Corey gonna be 30. Yeah, my Corey gonna be 30 next month. But yeah, I'm in August and then that's it.
Dang.
Like Ed said, it's a big age. Like when you think about that, you know what I mean? You start thinking about like milestones. Are you at where you really want to be at? That type of thing. Mm-hmm. You can get challenged with those thoughts. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I was thinking about that walking out to my car, and I was like,
"My bad, buddy."
I chose this car. I was like, granted, maybe finances help influence your decision, but there's other cars that cost the same or less. I was like,
I think about
you really be picking a lot as an adult, like in your some people do. I know some people don't have control over stuff, but I was like, you really be having a lot of control over stuff that you don't think you got control of. That's why I don't like the life happen to me mindset.
Yeah.
That really bothered me. I was like, you're really in control of a lot. If you wanted to say F this and move to Alaska, you could.
Yeah.
Now you might get some eyebrows, but it ain't nothing saying you got to live the way you live. You choose to do that.
Yeah.
Most people as adults, again, we don't have children, so then we got that luxury too. But we kind of choose to live the way we live.
Yeah,
like if you wanted to go out and eat out every day, ain't nothing stopping you. If you wanted to cook every day, like you really got a lot of control. That's why I'd be like, sometimes if I don't like where my life is, I'd be like, like change it, right? Know that, right? Really stopping for the most part. But I was thinking about that as I was walking in my car, because I was like, because some guy had like this massive truck next to me, and I think he worked there, because we just had the residential department move into the building we in, so I don't really know they vehicles and stuff like that. I was like, I think he worked here. I was like, man, that's a big truck. I was like, that's how he choose to live his life and spend his money on the truck. I was like, I could, like, you really, that's what made me think. I was like, you really got control. You can just do whatever you want to as an adult. Like, you really got a lot of control.
That's why it's important to like the decisions that you make. Especially like if you can't control that, But it's
deep,
it's important to like them
the decisions
and be able to live with them. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's important.
Just if you got something, if you want to buy something and you feel like, man, buying this will make me happy or it'll make me feel good or whatever the case may be. If it's worth more than your light bill, and you can live with that.
Messing me up though, like. A lot of my joy, like personally, it come from like experiences, and the real joy is like experiences with people that I like my people, like that's like my ultimate joy, like what I get to kick out the most. But it's like that be kind of dependent, because if I be like, oh, let's do this, and nobody want to do it, it's like I'm at an impasse. Do I do it?
Yeah.
And it ain't going to be the same. Or like, that's why I'm kind of like, I don't want to get away from that, but because that is a joy that I enjoy the most. But at the same time, it's like, can't be waiting on people all the time either. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you got to like,
you got to make your own move.
And like, a lot of stuff I can do by myself, but a lot of stuff I be wanting to do with people. And that's what kind of be messing me up a lot of times, because it'd be like, I could do this by myself, but so that's the kind of thing I gotta kind of work on. But some stuff really do be like social things that you probably would want to do with somebody. But I'm in that little impact. But I thought them like the main things for me, and I definitely want to be like more intentional and conscious of my spending and where my money going and stuff. Because for a while I was just like, I kind of know.
Yeah.
But then when you kind of see everything, you're like, oh my God, like, whew. Work harder, my goodness. Sheesh.
Work harder. Hashtag work harder.
I had a solo night Friday after my engagement. I was like, you know what? I went to the bar by myself. I did. And I sat up there and I was just like, I guess they had a birthday bash for Capricorns.
Yeah.
But it's like a general party.
Yeah.
So if your birthday, you could have got a free drink.
Where did you go?
On Trinity Mills. It used to be the Chop. Remember where we went? Me, you, Nathan, and we played pool and darts.
That wasn't me.
That was you.
Oh, that place.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's down the street.
Yeah.
That got new ownership.
Yeah,
they needed it. They needed it.
No, it's spruced up now. It's super nice now. Like it's like a spot now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it is. We gonna go there one of these days. We gonna go there. We gonna go there.
Nice.
But anyway, I went there. I was like, you know what? I want to have a drink.
Yeah.
And I went there, like Ed said, just like doing it, like not thinking about what nobody else think of. I was like, should I invite? I'm like, nah, them boys.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it was cool to do something that I wanted to do. And I met some interesting characters.
Yeah.
Of course, because people just talk to you at places like that. And it made me think, like what you said, Ed, you got to just do what you want to do at the time. Because I could have went home, but I was like, I'm not ready to go home.
Yeah.
I went and did that, and it was nice, and it felt good to just do that.
Yeah. Just
sit there and be a nobody. It was kind of cool. It was cool to be a nobody. And I was looking around, they had the games on and stuff like that. I was just like, this is cool. This is cool. I got some free drinks too, but that's fire. That's
always fire.
I didn't know they.
They renovated. I meant to tell y'all that.
Yeah, I've been there a few times.
Yeah. I sent a couple snaps out, to a couple people.
Mm-hmm. You got to do that.
You got to do that. You got to do that. But no, man, I will say this. I'm excited for the year.
Yeah.
So there's been a lot of been this theme of just growth at my job.
Mm-hmm. Like
Wednesday, we had like our little stand-up meeting.
Mm-hmm.
And the branch manager, he introduced like a new motto for the branch. And we all made these core values back before Christmas. And he took the top 5 that everybody did and made them all like core values for the branch.
Mm-hmm.
And did like a motto. He did a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
And he's like, man, it's going to be a good year. I'm going to be going. But he said the only way for expanded pay, expanded responsibilities, you want to get a new this. You want to get a higher this.
Yeah.
It's just, he said, we got to put the work in to grow.
Yeah.
So growth has been something that's been on the forefront of my mind because it's been like, not beat into me, but it's been like something that's been presented to me over and over and over the last 2-3 weeks. So that's what I'm looking at, and I'm excited. I told somebody today, I said, this is going to be a good year. It's going to be a lot of growth. Where I am now to
24 would be a good
year. It's going to be a good year.
I
believe in it.
I always flourish in even years. Okay. I love a good even year.
Okay. 16, 18.
Let's say 16.
18, 14, 12.
Oh,
12.
Oh, no, 12 was good. Well,
I was about to say we graduated at 12.
Yeah, 12 was good.
12 was cool.
12 was good.
12, it's going to be a good year, man. I'm speaking into existence. All my years been good, but this
Come on now.
This one be even better, man. My main thing now, too, is because I always feel like when I get to like a new physical peak, I injure myself. So I'm just praying for health, too. Seriously, like I got some good momentum going right now. I like to keep it up because I felt like I was sidelined for the first 2-3 months of the year last year. So I like to stay healthy. So kind of see where I can get to physically because I've been working out really consistently. I'm back lifting heavy. So I'm excited about that too, to see where my health can go. But I think too, I be forgetting, like I gotta be like, because a lot of my joy come from like doing stuff, activities, and like trying new stuff. And like I gotta like continue, like you said, I can't wait on them. I just gotta continue to be intentional and trying stuff. Granted, a lot of stuff I like to do is outdoors, so that can't really happen right now because I'm getting into pickleball, man. I played before it became a massive trend.
Okay.
When I was working in Beaumont, we had a pickleball tournament, and we had to literally make the courts on the basketball court. Then we played, and then somebody didn't show up for the tournament, so I had to play with somebody. I think we got 3rd place, maybe 2nd. We didn't win, 2nd or 3rd. We got the medal somewhere, but I like pickleball. I like being active, man, and that's a good way to like just meet people too. Because that was with boxing, but that was just a little too expensive. Well, it was okay then, but in this economy, can't do that right now. So I think I'm gonna get into pickleball, man. Give me a little. That's interesting. And they got like straight up like just open courts like they do tennis courts. Like I was reading an article where they just got some open pickleball courts. So I'm just start going, and be like, oh, I'm here. I play.
We'll see.
It's like, I was like, I get
like pick up basketball.
Get out there.
I get the general concept.
I got next.
I got next. I know the general concept. I remember, and I play through it. But yeah, man, I like being physically active, man, and working out is fun. I enjoy that, but if I can like do something on top of that too, that'll be real good. I just want to make sure I stay active, man. I got a little weight loss goal I'm trying to get to, trying to shed a few pounds.
Come on.
Which it's so weird. I've never aimed to be a weight, but I need to lose a little weight, man.
It's when you heavy, you can feel you heavy.
Yeah. I don't feel heavy. That's the thing, but I just don't feel like I'm somewhere in between, but I can be lighter. Especially too, and I be like seeing athletes and they be like 195 or something, but they be like 6. I was like, there's no need to be 6'1" and 210. Or like you'll see like a football player, like a receiver, they that, and I'm like, why am I there? And without the like amazing
all the
muscular
composition.
That I need to get off me. So
same.
I
was about to say that was.
But like I said, I've been before the new year. I've been going hard and going hard. Excuse me, pause, and being consistent with my cardio. That's my main thing, man. Just that's what eat me alive. And,
you do good when you in your routines.
Yeah, man. I had to get back to cardio, and I'm doing abs consistently. I'm doing so that's why I say, man, it's all coming together. I feel good, but that was my main things for the year. Just those. Anybody got some more resolutions?
I think mine is just what I said, happiness. The other two, one would be like just health. I've been back in the gym, not like heavy like I was, but I want to like really be intentional with it rather than like kind of go with the whole fitness wave that it is right now. That's kind of what I was doing at first, just trying to dang near bodybuild. But now I really just want to get in shape and stay in shape. You know what I'm saying? And like look a certain way and feel a certain way. And then, man, get right spiritually, man. I haven't been like in the house of praise for a very long time.
I agree.
I ain't talking about church, but
I agree.
But yeah, man, I don't know. Like I've been feeling that for like months now. So I gotta kind of like let go and just let God. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But yeah, man, I found a masjid in Dallas. One of the oldest one in North Texas. I want to say it's like downtown Dallas. So I'm probably gonna pull up there either Saturday or Monday.
That'd be good, bro.
But yeah, man, just get into it, man, and just kind of like get back, aligned essentially.
What?
Yeah, it's okay.
I was looking at his face.
Yeah,
I'm with it.
It's okay. But yeah, man, that's really what it is, man. Just trying to get back right spiritually, man, and like feel more at peace. Like that's like a big thing. Is like happiness, peace, and health. This year. Like everything else will come, but that's what I need to like really focus on.
I remember you had said in the group chat about hobbies too.
Yeah,
I know that's one thing you said you wanted.
Yeah, I mean, and hobbies kind of like go into that happiness. I feel like every man need a hobby, like especially if you providing for somebody. Like I feel like you got to have a hobby to kind of like
something for you,
identify yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like outside of being, I'm a parent, I'm a husband, I'm a whatever it is. Like just having a hobby, and for me, I mean, working out wouldn't be that. And there's a lot of hobbies that are super expensive, so that's another thing too. It's just not wanting to go broke on a hobby, you know what I'm saying, just to say I have one.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, but yeah, that like kind of just goes into happiness. So just finding what like makes me genuinely happy. So I will put that in that category. But that's really it, man. Spiritually, just being at peace, being happy, and being healthy.
That's when like it costs to do your hobby every time you want to do it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a
like. Them the type of hobbies where I'd be like, huh?
You gotta factor that in.
Yeah, and it's not like it's like it can cost every time, but how much does it cost every time? That's the thing for me. Like if I want to do it twice a week and it's gonna cost $200.
Oh, well, that's crazy.
That's like $200 a week. You know what I'm saying? Like that's crazy to me. Even $100 a week is crazy to me.
I was like, $100 for a hobby. What the heck you do?
Exactly. But
I say you go to the gun range.
The gun range, or
I still need to get some bullets.
Same. Note. I want to go to the range this weekend, but
dang it, I don't get no bullets.
I mean, there you can buy them.
Academy.
You know what I'm saying? We can go.
I really do need to go.
We'll
talk off mic.
Yeah,
because I do need to go. I just don't want to go when football on.
I'm building 2 more too. My other one just anyway. We'll talk off mic. But even bowling is like
that's a good clean. That's a good
like if and you good at it.
Yeah, like if you thank you. If you get like a ball, like you can get a ball on Amazon for like.
I'm about to say, well, just to go to a bowling alley.
Yeah,
but then
but it's like $30 though.
Yeah, I'm about to say you go when we go.
Like
Friday
tomorrow
at the 10, it's unlimited. Shoes included for $30.
Yeah,
which is pretty decent for weekend bowling. Unlimited too.
Yeah,
it's always cheaper during the weekdays though. But $30 on the weekend for as much as you want to bowl your little heart out. I'm only good for about 4 to 5. Really not 4 is pushing it, but I can do 4.
What games?
Yeah, I'm getting stronger now.
I was about to say at a certain point in time, it kind of like you start getting
because 2 we was moving at a pretty quick pace.
It was just me and you. Yeah,
I think 2 gotta still need to be a slow dance. Gotta grab it by the hips, man.
Yeah,
can't be up there just Dougie in the hole.
I kind of want to get 2 lanes too.
Really burn you out.
But yeah,
when y'all went bowling,
what the 2 lanes do?
One, nobody will sit across from you, so you can like have that space, and then 2, you can just
take
your time. Like you can just bowl over here, and I like doing 2 lanes because mainly can't nobody sit across from you. That's like my biggest thing.
Yeah. He want that whole section.
Yeah, I want the whole section.
It was empty last time we went.
It was empty last time we went.
When y'all went?
We went
sometime 2023. It was sometime before Christmas, but not too.
It was like that Friday before everybody left.
Yeah, that feels right. Maybe you were probably working.
I probably was working.
Yeah, but we went not down the street, but it was like
it's in Richardson,
like 20 minutes
75.
Away. Yeah,
that's where we're going tomorrow.
I was trying to see where I was.
I was about to say you definitely was working.
Yeah, I probably
you were working.
You definitely was working.
I was working. I was working.
But you coming tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm coming.
I don't know you to be a bowler.
Nah, I'm all right at it. I'm about a 5. I'm middle of the pack, but I get some strikes.
I'm about to say it depends on.
It depends on what
day.
It depends on how I'm
feeling. Them lanes wasn't right last time either, though, man.
Yeah, I don't think I got it down to like the last game, and I didn't even get it down for real.
Bowling, one of those things, is just like Top Golf. Like I go like first 30 minutes, I'm just acclimating. Then I have like 30 minutes of just peak performance. Yeah. Then after that,
I just make contact with the ball.
I was about to say that's another experience.
See, when I got into golf, well, once you get clubs, you can go get a bucket of balls for like $8. But the thing about, because golf is such a affluent man hobby, I'll use that word. Most golf courses, they not open to the public. A lot of them like membership. So just finding an open course to the public can be a task,
and I'm sure going and playing courses amount is
but you get a bucket of balls and you typically be out there, and then what I do, which most people do, if somebody just leave a bucket of balls, you just grab them and do your own thing, and you get the bucket be a nice size bucket, because I used to go where I used to live, there was one by where I used to live when I was in Dallas proper. That was one that was about 15-ish away in Oak Cliff that I used to go to. Then when I moved to Fort Worth, there was one down the street from my job. So we would always go there, me and Joseph. But I haven't found one around, but I really hadn't truly looked. But see, it's so finicky with like outdoor activities. And typically, like now it's too cold, I'm not doing that. But typically, if it's a good day, just me personally, I'm like, well, do you want to go hike or do you want to go golf? Typically gonna pick to go hike, walk, be with my thoughts, enjoy nature. I like being out in nature. I get a kick out of that. That's like one of my things that I consistently do. But again, it's just the winter be hard, man, because that's when I got to convert to some indoor hobbies.
Let's start shooting pool. You know, I'm a pool guy. I'm a billiards guy. I'm a pool guy. So
I'm a pretty good pool player. I like shooting pool. We got I got a pool table in my apartment complex, but we got like a pool hall.
Yeah, you told me about that.
Down the high. You got to come over when you go out to it. It's the type you like it. It's like very like minimum. It ain't nothing sexy about it. Drinks.
I like that.
Super duper affordable pool tables. You pay by the hour.
Oh, I like that.
So it's a little high, but it ain't that bad.
Yeah.
I think it's about $5-10 an hour. Or they got the really nice tables that's $15 an hour. I'm gonna treat myself. You come out, treat us to those. I want to play on them. They look really nice. Okay. They like where the little, I guess because like once people get super in the pool or they trying to be pro, they don't call it pool no more.
Billiards.
Yeah.
Billiards. Is it billiards?
Because the guy used to work at the warehouse that I used to pseudo manage. He was like a aspiring professional pool player, and he would always call it that.
That's nice. That's nice.
It's different, man.
Like
especially like sectors, little stuff like that. Like like little communities like that. It's like you don't really. A lot of people don't talk about it, so it don't look as sexy. But when you get into it, it's like pretty cool. It's a skill. Yeah,
that's when you realize you live in a city. When you realize it's like a pretty nice sized community.
Yeah. And they know each other.
Yeah.
Oh, that's such and such.
Because it's like places where the pool people go shoot. Yeah. He would name some places. And I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
I don't know that. Yeah.
But yeah. See, I'm not good enough to play with somebody that's really good, but I'll beat anybody that's just average. But like the good, like them type of people. Or people that's like fluent in banking, because I don't know how to bank that well. Okay. That was never mine. But I worked the heck out of it. I want to toot my own horn. So but that's what I was doing at the workout for a while, because that's right next to my gym, next to the thing. I just go shoot a couple games. I got that rust off of me. I like shooting pool. It's relaxing for me.
It is. Because it's cerebral.
It ain't too much thinking, but it's like it requires a certain level of pressure at times, a certain level of finesse, and knowing how to work that thing with the angles. I like it. Then, like I say, in my apartment complex, it's free, and I feel like I pay enough there, so I'm gonna utilize everything.
Yeah. For sure.
But yeah, man, I think 2024 would be a good year. Like I said, I got like some nice goals, different than my goals usually. Mine are a little bit more tangible, but I mean, watching my money and stuff and being more conscious of that is tangible. But everything else is like more. The intangibles, getting all that right, man. But I think it's gonna be a good year, because I'm just.
I think it is too. I think it's gonna be a good year. I think it's gonna be a lot.
Excited to see where I'm gonna end up.
I think a lot of important stuff happens.
Applying for jobs and all that good stuff.
Oh,
so it'll be fun to see what happens. Oh. I got a new resume. Whoop whoop.
New resume,
bro. I didn't know that resumes look different now.
Yeah, they do.
Like a statement.
You gotta send it to me.
Oh, what my new resume look like? Yeah.
CC that.
Yeah,
man. Resumes look different now than when I last applied. I was like, man, in those little 3 years, we didn't.
The game changed.
Different, I guess.
Yeah, I was there.
So,
did you ever run it through the ATS program?
Of course not. I don't even know what that means.
Okay, I gotta send it to you then.
Is that a website? Can I hit upload?
You can. Yeah.
See, I don't want to become that, but I feel like I'm becoming that. I gotta stay with the times and evolve, but it just be so confusing. Or people just give me words. You gotta show me. Like he just gave me some letters, man.
Yeah.
Was it ATS?
ATS. That's the system that all companies use to run all of their applicants through. So it's like AI that reads your.
We talked about this.
Yeah, it's just AI that reads your resume and then says if you can go through or not. It like looks for specific wording and stuff like
I
that.
miss when Cheryl would go through and with the glasses and look and be like, "Oh, I like this."
Yeah, but Cheryl ain't reading the 500 applications. Yeah, it ain't happening
so
like
she
that.
get paid to do. But
Yeah,
It's gone. Automation.
all right, when we ain't got no jobs no more. So I say I better get y'all a trade because that'll be the last thing AI can take.
Luckily,
AI can't crawl up in the attic under that house. Not yet.
Not yet.
We'll be gone by then. Emery will be a 70-year-old man. When that he gonna have a wild mustache.
he already got one. Quiet as
He
kept.
gonna have a wild
That's
mustache.
crazy.
He already got one.
They gonna put that on him.
Hopefully, I get a beard before he do.
You can get the surgery.
Oh, I'm not doing that. I don't want it bad enough.
Oh.
Yeah.
You look good how you are, brother.
I appreciate that.
I wouldn't get the head hair surgery, but like facial hair to get a full beard, I might do that.
I might look
That's
into
too
that
close to my jaw. Bro, if something happens to your jaw, it's a lot of stuff that throw off.
That mandible.
I'm about to say, I'm just throwing it out there.
That's too close to my jaw.
Yeah, man. Yo, that thing get in there.
Gonna go?
It don't matter. Your jaw is right here. You can touch your jaw. So if they got to put a needle in it, your jaw is literally right here.
Tissue and stuff. And
Bro, feel
I ain't no science.
I was about to say,
I was like, I know it's some stuff that, but
no, it's
I
some
ain't
stuff
no
in
stuff.
between.
It's a lot
your
of stuff
skin
in
and your
between.
jaw.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's.
But all it takes is the one slip up. That's it. That's like a BBL.
It's like a back. Some tweak your back. That can.
Yeah, if it's too close to your spine.
Yeah, that can.
You can be.
If it's your sciatic nerve.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Somebody tweak that bag.
Yeah, man.
See, I ain't sciencey, so I can't refute nothing when it comes to science.
You just know.
Something about that it's a lot in between it to where you don't got to worry about that. I can't tell you because I don't know my science. I don't have the education to speak on it, but I just know that it's a lot in between getting something that's more, what's that called? When it's on surface, more topical.
Topical. Good word.
Before it get to your jaw.
I was about to say, if you get an
It's a
ingrown
song
hair on your
called Jaw Morant. I thought the wording of that was pretty good.
Okay. All right.
On a side note,
Yeah.
Jaw Morant. I was like, I see what you did there. Salute.
Oh Lord.
It's pretty witty. Pretty witty.
Man. Oh man. But yeah. Take us out, boo. You got it.
Yeah, this has been episode 134. That feels right.
133.
Ooh.
Your sweatshirt is very red, by the way.
I'm about to say,
that's what I've been looking at.
I walked in and seen Revlon, I was like,
I said, how you get
Thanks.
that?
You know, I'm wearing my closet.
But that's a very red.
I've never wore this in my
that
life.
red pops.
yeah.
It's very red, huh?
Yeah, it is
red
red.
is red. And
Yeah, red is red. I've been meaning to tell you that.
You know.
Yeah, I do.
We love to see it.
I bought that before.
Oh, really?
Not for me.
Dang, that's back in the day. Because
Play the-
I'm about to say, that's back in the day. I
Play
was
the song,
like,
play-
that
play
ain't
the
what
song.
point, it was
Play the
Mac.
song.
I'm about to say the girlies don't be on Revlon.
Nah, they don't be
so
on
that was
Revlon.
a while ago.
Yeah.
Unless she was a
Mm-hmm.
more of a older lady.
Hey, come on.
which is okay.
It was Revlon. I
Which
ain't
is
never
okay.
heard the girlies talk about Revlon in years.
Nah, that's back in the day.
What was the youngest you were when you bought a woman a gift for the first time?
8.
Dang.
Yeah. Been a while.
You was that young? I'm not talking about non-family.
Yeah.
You was buying women stuff that young?
Yeah.
How did you do that? Did your mom be like, well, get us something? And you was like, and you picked something out for her?
Save my little pennies, man. Save my little pennies. Got my little $10 from my grandma. Washing the dishes, mowing the grass. Bought her something.
I might have to add you to that ad. That was that young?
No, I'm not in that ad.
Okay.
No, I'm not in that ad.
I'm about to say.
That's crazy.
I'm not in that ad. I'm not in that.
So that boy started that young, huh?
That's crazy. I don't know, like a actual gift. It had to be high school for me.
I was about to say it was high
I was
school.
going to say my senior year.
I don't even think I didn't even buy it.
I'm about to say that.
Now I
And it
know I
wasn't
bought
like-
stuff my senior year for women, but I don't think.
I remember one time. Never mind.
I used to recycle gifts, if we're being honest.
Man,
I recycled a gift and gave it to you. It was a painting.
Oh, you did. That was sick though.
I shouldn't have got that, to be honest. No, I don't know why I got that.
I don't know why I got that. No, you shouldn't have gave me the story today. I wish you would have just gave it to me. The fact that you gave me the story behind it would make it sick. And I put it up too.
Yeah, I was going to say that. It wasn't like you didn't get used. It was hanging for a while.
But I used to be like, hey, that's yours. That is yours.
That was a nice painting. It was. With the basketball.
Yeah, why you?
I was on 24. I don't know if you
23rd. You remember that? No, boom.
I was say, was that the one where it was like
a black
basketball? But he was like super skinny.
Yeah. It was like
with the red border.
Yeah, it was like a narrow, like a rectangular
Yeah.
painting.
You did wrong.
Yeah, it's funny.
I got used.
It's okay.
But I haven't. That's crazy. I think that was the first time I bought a gift for a woman. It was my senior year.
Yeah,
maybe junior at the earliest, but I
wasn't really buying gifts like that.
I didn't spend my own. The most I done was like get my stepmom to like buy a bear.
I remember that my senior year for Valentine's Day.
But I ain't never bought like a purse or I've never.
Well, when
Juice
said he bought Revlon, I was like, well, you ain't do that within the last couple years.
Mm-hmm.
No, I just remember buying it. Mm-hmm. I remember Revlon.
But no, then college, I didn't have money.
Man, one time I used some of my refund to send this girl flowers. I sent them to her. I had them delivered to her stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's the first time I just jumped out the window like that. That's the first time I remember doing something.
I remember my first time sending some flowers.
That was so.
And I sent some edible arrangements.
Yeah,
my sister loved edible arrangements. I always send her them.
I sent her
because her and my niece love fruit.
Mm-hmm.
Some fruit heads.
Mm-hmm.
Fruit City.
Yeah.
So I always send out because I know, sometimes you send stuff. You're like, I wonder if they gonna eat all. Well, no, they get down when it comes to fruit.
Gonna finish
they gonna eat them pineapples and grapes.
That's typically what we send my sister for her birthday. A good edible arrangement.
Okay.
Because my niece now, she only like fruit and junk food. Trying to get her to eat real food outside of fruit, it's hit and miss. But she gonna eat her some fruit, and she gonna eat anything junk. I was like, well, at least you got a balance. I ain't never met a kid that like fruit as much as her, or music as much as her.
Mm-hmm.
She really into music. It started off with maybe that her song.
Damage.
Mm-hmm. Then it grew. She likes SZA songs now. And I was like,
the kids do
can't even read, but can navigate an iPad and just off of
Emory.
That's the amazing
recognition, facial or image recognition.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if that lead to kids reading earlier.
It can. They. It's more like relatability. They relate an icon or something to something else, and they oh, that's YouTube because it's like a play button and it's red.
That's how my little brother was when he was a kid. He knew all the food signs and what they meant, what restaurant it was. But the kids she like SZA, she like her.
Yeah,
I was like, okay.
She got some good taste.
She only like R&B for the most part.
Oh, she in a good space then.
Yeah,
she like random stuff.
I think it's the melody.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, me too. That's what I grew up on.
Mm-hmm.
Common thread.
Yeah,
like melodic, man.
But the same way though.
Yeah, this has been episode
133.
Let's get one more time.
133.
Oh, I thought you said 433. I was like, this ain't no way.
133, man. It's 2024. Good year. Even year.
Yeah, remember to do all the things on all the things, and we'll be back next time.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.